So backdrop is the background applied on the stage. A stage can have multiple backdrops. This is similar to changing the costume of a sprite. So as we can change the costume, we can change the backdrop of the stage also. How to change the backdrop? The steps are similar as we have learned for changing the sprite or costume of a sprite. For that we are having the same things, like if we want to change the backdrop, then we can select a new backdrop from the backdrop library, or we can paint a new backdrop by moving to the paint editor, or we can upload a backdrop also from a folder in our computer. So these are the different methods or similar methods that we have already seen in case of a sprite. Now let's understand where we will get these options. Now here at the right lower corner we are having here the options to choose the backdrop. We can change the backdrop by first moving to the backdrop library. This is the backdrop library where you can find a different number of backdrops. You can select any one of them, and then that backdrop will be visible to us on the stage. So this is the backdrop or background of the stage, and if you didn't like it, then you can paint your new backdrop. Here for example, I want a simple backdrop of pink color, or if you want to change its color, then you can change it by, for example, if you want to change it to blue, then blue or purple, then that backdrop will be changed on the stage also. Another method is the surprise. This is the new method that we are having in this new scratch. If I click on this surprise, then surprise will give us a new backdrop that we didn't know. It has been this feature is basically used by the computer, and it automatically add a new backdrop. And second, last is upload a backdrop. If you are having any picture and you want to upload it here on the stage, then you can upload it from your computer also. So if you do not want any of these backdrop, then you can delete it here from there is the delete option. And now we are having these two backdrops. One is your this Jurassic, and another is your simple a white color backdrop. When you are changing this backdrop, then you can see here, instead of costume, here it is written as the backdrop, because here this time we have selected the background. So if I want to change the backdrop, first of all we have to move to the stage icon, and then by clicking on the stage we can get the backdrops. But if you want to go back to the sprite, for that you have to click on the sprite. When you click on the sprite, now here the word background has gone and costume has come. So if you want to make the costumes to change, then you have to click first on the sprite, and then you will find different number of costumes. And if you want to find out the different types of backgrounds, then for that you have to click on this stage icon, and then you will find here there is the word backdrop instead of costume, and you can find the multiple number of backdrops that you have used in your program. Then Jyoti, why are there no motion blocks in the backdrop? As you can see that if I move back to the code block here, then you will find the different number of instructions in every block. Every block is having a set of instructions, but there is no instruction under motion block, and it is written that stage is selected, so no motion block. As we know that stage is a stationary, means it cannot move, so we will not have any movement instruction in the under the backdrops. So if I select on the stage, then there will be no instruction in the motion block because our stage cannot move. So this is the very important question, ki why there is no block in the backdrop. Then Moz is answering that backdrop of the stage, please underline these lines, backdrop of the stage cannot move, so there are no commands in the motion block. The stage changes the backdrop just as the sprite changes the costume. Explore other available instructions for the backdrop. Now let's see what are the other instructions. As you can see that we are having this switch instruction for changing the costume, but if you want to change the backdrop, then you can change the backdrop. How it is possible? First of all, let's have for example, I use my keyboard to start the execution. First of all, I have this Jurassic backdrop, and if I want to change it after some time, then I introduce wait instruction here, and then again move back to the switch background instruction. Now this time I want a new backdrop 1, a simple backdrop. Okay, now let's see. As I have used here space key, so I will press the space key, then you can see the changes. If again I press the space key, then Jurassic, and then it goes back. But if I want to do this work in a repeated fashion, then I will use control. In control block we are having this repeat instruction. Let's join these two instructions and let's repeat this for 5 times. One. As you can see that when the backdrop is changing to backdrop 1, but we will not be able to see that. So if we want to see it, again introduce the wait instruction. Now let's again start it. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So up to 5 times it has changed the backdrop. So this is similar to the switch costume instruction that we have used for the sprite also. So if you want to change the sprite, a costume of the sprite, then we have to first click on the sprite, and then we will find under the looks block the costumes. If you want to change the costumes, then you can change the costume also. For example, here I have used, for these two costumes are available, so I will use here both the costumes. Costume 1, and then introduce wait instruction. Now see here it is written costume, that means we are working with the sprites. But if I click on the stage, that means now the option has been changed to backdrop, that means stage has been selected. Okay, so let's go back to the sprite. Let's click on the green flag. Then you can see that the cat is moving and running. The two different poses are changing, and they will change up to 10 times. If you want to stop the execution in between, then you can click on this red button. When we click on the red button, then that means we can stop the execution of the program. Now next page. Then Tejas, see the sprite has more commands under the looks and pen block than the backdrop. So backdrop is the sprite that represents the background of the project. So we have learned today that how to change the backdrop of the sprite. So everyone has to practice for this, that how to change the costume and how to change the backdrop of the sprite. Thank you.